Hi, I'm going to read for you about one of my favorite places in the world, Big Ben and Westminster Palace, okay? London. This is in London. Now, Big Ben is inside the clock tower, okay? So let's learn about this. Level L, from reading A to Z. Ah, beautiful. Okay. Why are Big Ben and Westminster Palace a famous landmark? Okay, so some of the words you need to know here. Chiming, it's the sound of bells. Okay, House of Commons and House of Lords, these are a part of the English government. Okay, laws. Okay, this is what the police try to help with. Okay, Parliament, they make the laws. And United Kingdom, it's a part of England that's four parts. Okay. So maybe we'll learn about that. Here's England, and I see Wales and Scotland and Ireland and Northern Ireland. Okay, now Ireland's its own country, so I think this one and Scotland and England and Wales together, that's going to be the United Kingdom. Okay, a famous bell. Big Ben is a huge bell at the top of a tall clock tower in London, England. The bell is as heavy as 2 elephants. Big Ben, the tower, and the clock are all important. They are part of Westminster Palace, which is home to Parliament. People all over the world have heard of Big Ben. Okay, it's as heavy as 2 elephants. Wow. Okay, so it's in this clock tower. Okay, and all of this is Westminster Palace. So height of the tower, 96 meters. Wow. Look how small the people are. Okay, an old building. Westminster Palace has several buildings. The oldest building is Westminster Hall. The hall is more than 900 years old and is still used today. Kings and queens have lived at Westminster until 1512. Kings and queens lived at Westminster until 1512. Burned down and built up. A fire in 1834 burned most of Westminster Palace. 6 years later, there was a search to find someone to build the palace again. Charles Barry got the job. It took 30 years and a lot of money to build the new palace. Augustus Pugin planned the clock that is part of the tower. Pugin decided to make a clock with 4 faces, one on each side. Each clock face has 312 pieces of glass. Here's Augustus there, and Charles Barry. Westminster Palace has 3 towers. For many years, the Victoria Tower was the largest square stone tower in the world. The Elizabeth Tower is the clock tower that holds Big Ben. The Central Tower was planned as a chimney for smoke from fireplaces inside the palace. Okay, so there you can see Elizabeth Tower with Big Ben. Okay. And there's the River Thames. River Thames is a great river. Parliament. Westminster Palace is home to Parliament. Parliament is where people make laws for the United Kingdom. There are 2 houses in Parliament. People in the House of Commons help to decide what laws to make. They debate what the people need. So debate means that they use their words to fight. Okay? They fight and they try to win and try to change people's minds. People in the House of Lords have titles such as Lord and Lady. Others are important members of the Church of England. The House of Lords works with the House of Commons to make laws. When everyone agrees, the laws become Acts of Parliament. Okay, and I went there. It's a very beautiful building. An amazing clock. Look how big it is. Those are people my size. An amazing clock. Big Ben's clock tells exactly the right time. People take good care of it. It takes a long time to clean the clock faces. People clean them every 5 years with soap and water. With its 4 faces, Big Ben is the biggest chiming clock in the world. Ding ding. People who live in the United Kingdom can go to the top of the Elizabeth Tower and see Big Ben. There, they also get a great view of London and can see how the clocks work. Anyone can go to the Houses of Parliament, though. Everyone can take pictures of the clock tower from the outside. Every New Year's Eve, there's a huge fireworks show when Big Ben finishes chiming at midnight. Many people come from all over the United Kingdom to see the show. Big Ben always looks amazing on that night. Ben the Unstoppable. Big Ben is important to the British people. They hear its chimes every day on the radio and television. When bombs damaged one of Big Ben's clock faces, the bells kept on chiming. Big Ben never stops. Okay, the bombs during World War II. Okay, so here, this is the glossary. So it says chiming, so it makes a ringing sound, bell sound. Okay? House of Commons, House of Lords, Laws, Parliament, and United Kingdom. So here they say United Kingdom is the union in Western Europe that includes England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Okay, so not Ireland, but Northern Ireland. Big Ben. I hope you have a chance to go there one day. Bye-bye.